This is going to be a little bit different of a video than I normally make. I know normally I just make like goofball ass Xbox 360 reviews and retrospectives, but I saw the news today from Microsoft that they're now going to be raising the prices on all their first party games to be $80 on release. And it just pissed me off to the point where I just wanted to grab the mic, set up the camera, and just kind of yap away for a little while because it's fucking bullshit, man. We all knew this was going to happen after Nintendo announced that Mario Kart World is going to be $80. And instead of having a bunch of backlash to it, all of their fanboys just came out and said that, oh yeah, it's fine because it's the Switch 2, and oh, because of the tariffs and because of development costs. Like, they all just came out and just defended this corporation that has no agenda besides taking more of their money. And it just infuriates me. These companies just think that it's fine to go and say that we have to pay $80 for games and then gaslight us into saying that it's because of rising development costs or changes in market conditions, or that they're delivering more value to players by releasing these games that they think are worth $80 now because they're the ones who are saying that they're delivering more value to us. And even in Xbox's statement, they came out and said that the price increase is because of market conditions, because of rising development costs, and also because of their increased innovation into play an Xbox game on any screen that can connect to Wi-Fi, because of their stupid ass "this is an Xbox" campaign. And the whole thing is just, it's fucking bullshit. Microsoft actually reported that the Xbox gaming division had a record $5.7 billion in revenue for the quarter. At the same time, Microsoft is laying off thousands of people a year from their gaming division. The rising development cost is why us as consumers need to pay more. It's fucking ridiculous. Games don't need to be made on budgets of $200 million or $150 million. Hell, Xbox can't even make a fucking good game to begin with. They haven't made a good game in over 2 console generations now. None of their first party games have been worth a damn. All they can do is acquire companies and then put them to task on these stupid projects that make them absolutely no money. Where the fuck is Rareware right now? Obviously, they're still working on Sea of Thieves, but does anybody actually look at Sea of Thieves as like a great game that champions the Rareware name for Xbox? No. Instead, they had them working on Connect games for years. Where the fuck is this like Perfect Dark game that's been saying that it's coming for the last 2 generations now? Halo wasn't even good on Halo 5 for the Xbox One. Then Halo Infinite comes out and it bombs, it fails because it was trend chasing, yet somehow didn't have the trends in them. How do you fucking release without a battle royale? Gears of War E-Day is around the corner, and you know, thank God Microsoft delayed that one so that way now they can charge us $80 for it. It's more of this like corporate greed that's just been bugging me about the gaming industry, and it's really starting to piss me off that people are defending these corporations because they bought the plastic box that has that brand on it, and they think they're the ones who have to defend it because otherwise they themselves look like they're stupid for having spent their money on it. And I don't care about Xbox versus PlayStation. I'm a big fan of the PS4. I had the PS3, I had a PS2, I've had all the PlayStations, I've had all the Xboxes other than the Series console because there's no value in the Series console for me as a gamer when I've got that big boy of PC back there. You know, this isn't an Xbox versus PlayStation thing because right around the corner, we all know Sony's gonna do the exact same fucking thing. In a couple of weeks, they're gonna announce that their games are also gonna be $80. And what we'll have to look forward to is $80 for maybe a third God of War if they end up making it, or a third Horizon game. And really the sad part about all this is that we know that people are gonna come out and they're gonna defend this. They're gonna come out and they're gonna say that it's fine for Microsoft and for all these companies to release their games at $80. They'll go out and they'll buy the digital deluxe editions where they don't even get anything physical. They're just getting a digital copy of the game with some added stuff, some added skins, or maybe even a soundtrack, and they're gonna be willing to go spend $100 on that game. At this point, I think everyone's expecting GTA 6 could come out and say that it's a $100 price tag. I love this hobby. I love video games. It fucking pisses me off to no extent that we're gonna have these games that are being charged so much, and they're not even delivering more value than games that came out 15 years ago. That's pretty much the end of my rant. I'm gonna go back to playing more Xbox 360 games. I recently picked up a copy of Duke Nukem Forever for like $6 at my local game store. I know the game sucks, but it's still gonna be better than any of the shit Microsoft's gonna shove down our throats for the next year, especially at $80. What a fucking joke.